Shalom family, this is Dee, and I just wanted to come back and share a recipe with you guys. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here. Excuse me, it's late here and I'm tired, but I wanted to do this video for you guys really quick. We just moved out here to Sholo, and so we have a lot going on, and as some of you know, I am pregnant. I'm 19 weeks today, and I've been super sick with this baby and just trying to get my health back on point. So that's why I've been gone so long. But anyway, I wanted to share this flu bomb recipe with you guys. Hubby came down kind of under the weather this morning, and he's been he's had the body aches and stuffy nose, coughing up some stuff, and so I went ahead and made a batch of this flu bomb tea. So this will help clear up any congestion. If you have a cold or the flu, this should knock it out pretty quickly. Just give it about 24 hours, and hopefully you'll be feeling better. But always remember that the Most High comes first in all things, and you don't rely on anything else before you rely on the Most High, and pray and ask Him for guidance and His healing power. So what you're going to need here is some ground cayenne pepper. You're going to need a whole lemon, one whole lemon. You're going to need 1 to 2 garlic cloves. Now the garlic amount is going to be your preference. Excuse me. My throat is a little bit icky today too. So 1 whole garlic clove. I use 1. You can use 2. 2 is preferred, but he doesn't like the taste of the garlic, so I take it easy on him. And then you're going to need fresh ginger, and you're only going to need a half a teaspoon of this. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started here. I got my water heating up here for everybody. You're going to need 4 ounces of water. Okay, so I'm going to turn the heat up on this to make sure it's getting hot. So 4 ounces only of water, okay? This is not going to be a huge cup of tea. You just need 4 ounces. It's just kind of like a dose of medicine for you, but all natural. So here we go. We're going to need this whole garlic. And you just want to crush it. I just take the back of a spoon and just crush it like that, just to release the antibacterial properties within. Garlic is very good. It's a very good antibacterial. Knock out any infection, any bacteria, viruses. If you're bold enough, you can even chew on a piece of garlic every couple of hours, and that'll do it for you. Okay. You're only going to need a half a teaspoon of this fresh ginger. And so I'm just going to... Normally I would peel the skin off, but I'm just going to cheat today. Okay. So we're going to do, this is supposed to be grated. Right now I'm staying at an Airbnb and there's no cheese grater here. So I'm just going to mince it up the best that I can with this knife. Luckily, it's only half a teaspoon, so that shouldn't take very long. The weather up here has been extremely cold, colder than what we're used to living out in Phoenix. You know, cold for us in Phoenix is like 50 degrees, so we came out here and it was like 20 something degrees, and we was like, what is going on out here? And obviously, with the weather changes as well, that has something to do with us feeling a little bit under the weather. You know, sinuses are dry, Throat's kind of feeling a little icky, so I haven't been really feeling sick. My throat has been a little bit icky, like I said. I've been a little bit congested, but not enough to say that I feel like I'm under the weather. So, sorry, that kind of it's taking longer than it don't have to be perfect, as long as you're getting the ginger in there. That's about half a teaspoon. Okay, so we got our 1 garlic clove. You can use 2 if you want. We got our half a teaspoon of fresh ginger. Sorry if I'm talking too much, y'all. And there's our whole lemon, and I don't have a lemon squeezer, so I'm gonna squeeze it by hand. Okay, our water is getting hot over here. I'm gonna toss in my whole garlic. Just toss it on in there. I'm gonna toss in that half a teaspoon of fresh ginger. Okay, now also with the cayenne pepper, you can do a 1/4 a teaspoon or an 1/8. I did an 1/8 in his last cup, but I'm gonna do a whole 1/4 this time because he needs it. This is really gonna knock out that cold. So if you can handle a 1/4 a teaspoon, that's better. This is an 1/8 measuring, so I'm gonna do 2 of those to make a 1/4. Okay, cut my water down just a tiny bit because it's starting to boil. I'm gonna squeeze in that whole lemon. Okay. Get it all in there. This is gonna be your vitamin C source. Very good for you. Okay.
I need more.
Okay. And then I forgot to add in, you're gonna need some honey. I forgot one thing. You're gonna need a tablespoon of honey. Okay. So I'm gonna eyeball this. I'm actually gonna put 2 tablespoons because this tea is very strong, and you're gonna find that it ain't for the weak, if you know what I mean. So when you smell it, you're gonna be like, oh no, I cannot do this. And the taste is very strong as well. You're gonna feel it burn as it goes down. And I do recommend that you put something light on your stomach before you drink it so your stomach doesn't get upset, okay? So this is what it should look like. You wanna go ahead and let that come to a complete boil. I'm gonna crank my heat up here and you can see that. So yeah, you can do a tablespoon of that honey, or like I said, if you can't tolerate the taste, add more honey as desired for the taste. And the good thing is it's only 4 ounces, you guys, so it's not going to take a whole lot to get it down. And just know that you're going to be feeling a lot better within 24 hours. And you should drink this twice a day, once in the morning when you get up and once before bed. Okay, so that's came to a boil. I'm gonna bring this over here into the light. You can watch. And you want to keep all that in there. Don't strain it. Keep it all in there. Drink it in the cup. Okay, so that's what you should be looking like when you're done. So drink that down twice a day. Hopefully you'll be feeling better in 24 hours. And that's pretty much it for that recipe. I just want to add really quickly, for any upper respiratory infection, sinus infection, any infections in your upper respiratory system, you can cut up a whole purple onion, include the peel, do not throw out the peel, put it all in a pot, okay? Boil it in some water, Don't boil it. Bring it to a simmer for 40 minutes. Don't boil it for that 40 minutes. Just let it simmer for 40 minutes with the peel in it. The peel has all of those antibacterial properties that's going to clean that infection out. Once you simmer it for 40 minutes, crank the heat up on the stove and boil it for 1 minute. After that 1 minute, take it off, strain the onion out, drink the water from it. Okay, that's going to clear out any upper respiratory infection for you. So, I think that's it. I'm out of breath with this belly. I love you guys, and I will try to get on here a little bit more often. Things have just been crazy since we moved up here. As you know, moving can be kind of hectic, and we're trying to build our home on the land right now. So may the Most High continue to bless you all, lead you and guide you, and continue to use your discernment right now in these times. I know there's a lot of deception going on. There's a lot of trickery. A lot of people being misled right now. Just pray for more discernment in this hour right now, family. We know what time it is. We don't have much time. But I'm praying for you all. Please continue to pray for us. And we will see you next time. Shalom.